Hi guys, and welcome to Email Dyno review. What is Email Dyno? Email Dyno is a web-based app that basically allows you to put anything that you can possibly put in your emails in one place here. So basically the first thing you do is create one of these collections over here and name it, and then you just add elements over here. And from elements, what is available is your classic button call to action. Then you have your countdown timers. Then you can have a personalized image which will allow you to put in the names of your subscribers via those little tags. Then you have a survey. You can build up a survey with up to 5 answers and the ability to send subscribers to different URLs for each option. On the next line here we have a ratings module that lets your subscribers, for example, like a product or a service, and each of these little icons can be a URL that leads to a different site, different target. Then we have a video overlay, which is basically like an image of a video that basically sort of pushes them to click that play button and then go to the website that you have put in that link. And then we have the steps module, which basically is a process of going over the various different steps and having that micro commitment element in your emails. So I have created all these elements over here, and I'm gonna show them to you in just a second. I just wanted to show you what is included in the front-end offer. So in the front-end offer, it will be between $47 and $67, and you will have countdown timers, personalized images, video overlays, and in the upgrade you will have the buttons, the steps module, the survey module, and the ratings module. The OTO1, the first upgrade, will be $97, and the second upgrade is the lifetime unlimited access to the agency account, advanced user management, and you will have a 3-pay option over here. The OTO3, the third upgrade, will be as you can see, 2 email copyright courses: The Secrets of Televangelists and Email, and Mail Frequently Without Being a Nuisance. So quite valuable. So let's go over the modules right here in the dashboard. First we have a personalized image, and by the way, when you create each and every one of these, you can just click here to get the code. Then you can copy your code and just put it into your autoresponder email that you have that you're about to send or have scheduled for a later date. You can also delete, duplicate, and go to analytics to see how many click-throughs and stuff like that you have collected. You can also click on the edit button over here. This will also allow you to change the name of this element just by clicking over here. Okay, so basically this is the image element. You just have your image here, you can upload it over here. Then you can change whatever you want on the text here and include these meta tags or whatever they're called from your autoresponder. You will have to basically go to your autoresponder and see what these tags are, or maybe ask support and they will help you out with that. So you can write anything you want, include any of these tags. This will be your subscriber's name in this case. You can select the font over here and select the the font weight and the font color. The text transparency is also available over here, so you can see that change. So this, for example, would say, "Hi John, welcome to our cooking class," if this was a cooking niche. What I also like about all these elements is that video tutorials are right here. You can play them and you can go full screen, which is something I like, because sometimes vendors forget to put the full screen enabled here on the YouTube videos. On the shadow here, you can change the text shadow horizontally, the text shadow blur, text shadow vertical, and the text shadow color over here. So I have put some shadow here, so just that you can see that this works. Okay, let's go back to our collections. Let's go to the button element. So in the button element, this is just your basic button that you will put in your email. You can select the button color, select the font, the bold or just a regular one, height, weight, and this is really cool. This is easily adjustable, and you have rounded corners which you adjust just by by moving this little bar over here. In the details, of course, you can put your URL and the text of your button. to get the code, just click here or save it, and then access it through this dashboard over here. So let's go to the countdown timer element now, always popular. So over here you can change, you can select different templates over here, and because all your changes that you have done before will be basically lost, so you have to go over again if you change the template. I'm gonna go back to the one I had. Just gonna show you what they look like. So you have sort of two circular ones, two basically like a number letter ones, and two with the flip flops. So let's say we selected this one. First, of course, you select your date over here and the hours, the time zone, the expired text, which will be over here. You can also select to have it evergreen, and then add additional time in hours. Some of these in the design tab allow you to change the font, some no, some not. And you can basically select the time color over here. Sometimes the white one, it has issues, I don't know why, but if it doesn't accept your color, you can just go here, select any color, and then go back and select the white one. There's just been issues with the white color, I'm not sure why, just a little bug, but it's easily there's an easy workaround as you can see. The label color, the expired text color, countdown timers color, and the background color can also be changed. The expired text font size can be changed here. The only thing I have noticed here, if you have this text here, the expired text, and you want to make it bigger, sometimes it goes over screen, so you cannot see all the words. But I don't think it's possible to click enter here and just put it into different row. Yeah, so that's a little bit of an issue here. Basically, there's a limit to how big this can be. So we are back in our dashboard. Let me show you the survey element. Here we are. So in the design, you can change the font. You can option the text color over here. So it could be black, it could be white, any color you want. The text size you can change over here. Boom. Survey background color. Okay, let's just make it a little darker here. You can select the option of the icons, the way you want these icons to look like. So let me just show you all of the options here. I like sort of this one, and you have the fill one as well. Okay, so I'm just going to leave it here, and you can change the color of this as well here. So you can see, boom, boom. Okay, and of course you can change the icon size if you want. And that's pretty much it. In the details, you have options here. If you want to remove any of these options, you have up to 5 options. If you want to remove one, you can just remove this from the URL and the text. You just remove them, and this will completely remove the option from the screen. Okay, so this is the ratings element, and of course you have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 icons, so the ratings go to up to 5, and each of these little icons can be a link to somewhere. You just go to links here and put your URL on each of these icons. So you can ask a question and then ask to rate the product or a service or something, and then it could just a link to a different website. I'm not sure if they will be aware of that these are links, but it's useful nevertheless. You can change the icons here. It can be a star, an icon heart, a thumbs up, or an icon smile. So sort of like this one, I'm just going to leave it here. The left description and the right description can be changed over here. You have the text color and the icon color, and the background color can be changed as well. Okay, so that's basically it for this element. Let's go back to the dashboard. Over here we have the video overlay element. Let's go into that one. So over here you can put your image over here. I have my email Dyno honest review thumbnail, and you can change the font, the title and subtitle color. So this is the same color. Yeah, you can now see the glitch I was talking to you about. So I changed the color, but I can't change it back exactly to the white one. So what I do is go here, click choose, and this will change the color. And for some reason now when I click this one, it will stay for the white color. Okay, so the play icon can be your YouTube icon, a regular like a play button here, play icon with circle, and the play icon like a with circle field, and I like this one, so I'm gonna stay that. The border radius you can change over here. Hopefully you can see that changing. I think it was on 20, and the overlay transparency can be changed here as well. Okay, I'm gonna leave it somewhere over here. In the details, of course, you can put your video URL and change the title and the subtitle over here. So that's basically it. Let's go back to collection. I think we have one more element left. Yep, and that's the steps element over here. So let's check it out. So this is cool if you want to like send instructions to your list. The first thing you will see here, you will have a bunch of 4 templates over here with steps, and you can have I think 4 steps at the most, and you can have so between 2 and 4 steps over here, and you can have choose a number or an icon. If you choose an icon, you can select from a various number of icons, as you can see here. So you can change also the title and the subtitle, which are located over here, and each of these icons is basically a link to somewhere. Or actually not, yeah, it's not linkable, but it's very useful to send sort of instructions to your subscribers on what to do next for the next steps. So you can have sorry, you have from 2 to 4 steps over here. Of course, you can change all of the colors that you want over here. As you can see, the icon. Then let's see what this does. Okay, this is the text one, and so on. So basically, you can play around with it. In the general settings, you can select you can select your font over here, the sub font, the title font, and the steps font. Of course, the background color can be changed as well over here. So that's basically it. As you can see, I'm going to go over the elements once again: personalize image, button element, countdown timer element, survey element, ratings element, video overlay, and the steps element can all be basically created here, and you can insert this into your emails. And it's easily inserted into your emails. I think I'm in my responder right now into the email builder. You can just select the source code, put it here, save and close or update, and that's basically it. So there you go. I have showed you all the elements. You can just get the code, copy paste it into your autoresponder, and you can have all of these elements in your emails. That's it for this review. I hope you liked it, and I'll see you next time.